Beautiful Howey in the Hills, Florida, just 45 minutes north and west of Orlando, Florida. We have just celebrated Mother's Day. We had a wonderful group of dedicated staff members who presented a fabulous brunch for our guests. Almost 700 of you came and enjoyed Mother's Day and celebrated the mothers who have made us all who we are today, and thank them for their dedication to us through the years. As we look forward to the rest of May, one of the exciting things that's happening here at the Mission Inn is the arrival of the Symetra Tour. This is an LPGA sponsored tour for the best and the brightest up-and-coming female golf professionals. They play Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of Memorial Day weekend. This is a wonderful opportunity for you to come, play a little golf on our Las Colinas course, and watch these great female players compete on our El Campeon course. Please call reservations and find out more details about the package that we've put together for you to come and watch these tour players vie for their LPGA cards. May is a wonderful month here at the Mission Inn. The weather is great, the golf is wonderful, the courses are in good shape. Our marina features some of the best bass fishing in the state of Florida on the Harris Change. Spa Marbella is open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday for your enjoyment. The ladies who run our spa are looking forward to having you come and take advantage of some of the wonderful services that they offer. Whether it's manicures, pedicures, facials, or massages, please visit Spa Marbella. Thank you again for considering the Mission Inn Resort and Club for your next vacation or family vacation or buddy golf group. And remember, Mission Inn is a wonderful spot for a corporate retreat. So we look forward to hearing from you at 1-800-874-9053 or visit us on the web at missioninresort.com. Thank you now.
Number one, we're a gated community. Number two, you have to become a member when you buy a home here. It's a full-blown resort lifestyle. We have a beautiful resort which is part of our community, the Mission Inn Resort and Club. We have a golf course that's 104 years, rich in history, plenty of things to do here, from tennis, pickleball. We have a marina, trap and skeet shooting, 4 restaurants, meeting space for birthday parties, all kinds of things, in a 176-room hotel. Let me tell you the difference between what a dollar buys in Orange County versus what a dollar buys in Lake County. Significant difference. So I challenge you to compare what does $450,000, $480,000 buy you in Orlando versus here at Mission Inn. So this is one of the advantages of living in Las Colinas within Mission Inn. So it's a lovely community, wonderful place to live. Please give us a try, give us a look, and consider buying a house in Las Colinas at Mission Inn in Howey in the Hills. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Bud Beucher. I'm the president of the Mission Inn Resort and Club in beautiful Howey in the Hills, Florida, right here in Lake County. Coming up on June the 20th is Father's Day. We have a wonderful weekend of activities planned. It begins with our Saturday night seafood and prime rib buffet. It's at Nicker's Restaurant, and I know it'll be wonderful. Following Sunday, we have our regular Sunday brunch. Call the main number at 352-324-3101. Thank you so much, and don't forget, dads deserve to be celebrated too.
Good morning, my name is Michael Bowery. I'm golf director here at the Mission Inn Resort and Club in Howey in the Hills, Florida, with a Symetra Tour update for you. As you can see, I'm standing in front of our new scoreboard. Our staff has been very busy upgrading this for the upcoming event. All the scores for the event will be posted here on this scoreboard, and our awards presentation on Sunday afternoon will also take place here. We are very much looking forward to hosting 144 of the world's best young women professionals, all competing on the legendary, historic El Campeon golf course. And just a reminder, admission is free, so we look forward to seeing your family and friends out here for a fantastic week of golf at the Mission Inn Resort and Club Championship starting May 24th.
Hello, my name is Bud Beucher. I'm the president of the Mission Inn Resort and Club in beautiful Howey in the Hills, Florida. Backed by popular demand is our Saturday Father's Day skeet and trap shooting. This is a special event that we do every year for dads. So buy your dad an opportunity to come out. Followed by that, there'll be a special lunch over at Nicker's Restaurant. If you want, you can add an afternoon of boating on Lake Harris from our marina or fishing. If you'd like, make it a weekend. Call our reservations agents at 1-800-874-9053 and visit us on the web at missioninresort.com. Thank you so much, and don't forget, dads deserve to be celebrated too. It's turned out well. This is part of some of the ongoing improvements that we're making. We've gone up into the San Diego lobby and we pulled out the carpeting and put in some vinyl. We'll go up and take a look at that here in a few minutes as well. The ballroom is a focal point for our larger groups, some of our large social gatherings, large dinner parties, and it was time. It was time for us to update them. And that's what we decided to do. You know, my grandfather had to quit school in the 5th grade when his dad died, and he borrowed $20 from the tavern owner. He bought a horse and a wagon in Chicago, and he went into work for himself, went into business for himself, buying hides and calfskins from the butchers, going up and down Market Street and Fulton Street as a former 5th grade student to support his mother and his sisters. And when my grandfather died in the 70s, with no formal education beyond the 5th grade, but through hard work and the grace of God, my grandfather was a multimillionaire and owned a company called Nick Beucher and Sons in Chicago. We had plants in Chicago, Detroit, Rockford, Berlin, Wisconsin. We cured hides, we made tallow, and we exported our tallow to Europe as an edible product because the quality standards that my grandfather and my uncles set was so high. We're cheating people today of the opportunity by making it easier for them to get a handout instead of a hand up. I will say that when I look at our business and I look at the employees, the long-term employees we have here, I couldn't be prouder of them if I tried. I just finished a 7 a.m. meeting with our controller, Heather Miller. Heather has worked for the family for probably close to 30 years. And when she came to us as a young girl, she delivered food to the restaurants as a delivery clerk out of purchasing. And over the years, she's gotten a college education. We helped to pay for part of it. She has advanced herself, and she is now our Chief Financial Officer. She's as smart and a hardworking person as I've ever met, and we're blessed to have her be part of our team. You know, I guess I'm getting to be a little philosophic as I get older, but I worry. I want young people to have an opportunity to work hard, succeed, and frankly, to enjoy the fruits of their labor. Nobody has the rights, in my opinion, to take those fruits of your labor away. All of us here at the resort, whether we're salaried employees or hourly employees, work very hard. My first responsibility is to my wife and my children. Now, my children are adults, they're all married and they all have kids, but they all work hard, every one of them. Doesn't mean they've been perfect, they've made mistakes in their lives, but they had a good foundation from their mother and their father and their grandparents on both sides. We need to make sure that young people have those positive, hardworking role models. We've got 2 walk-in coolers and freezers here, and then behind you, outside, we have another area with 2 more walk-in coolers, 1 freezer and 1 refrigerator. And then we've got a storage area for banquets for some of their props and their trams. And so yesterday was Mother's Day, so it's amazingly clean, to be honest with you, based on the 700 people that we serve. So I'm real happy. Usually it takes us a day or 2 to put things back together. Well, I tell you what, it looks good. We really appreciate it.
No, thank you.
Comments were good, Joe?
Yeah.
I'm gonna steal a couple from here.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah. Yeah. We didn't run out of no food. Everybody enjoyed everything.
Good.
And we kept on trucking all day.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's nice to see normal coming back. You know, we're very lucky here in Florida, you know, and it's not a political comment, it's a legitimate comment. You know, we've got Governor DeSantis, who just put out a note that business is business as usual, no restrictions from the state, which is just wonderful, because you know, people are vaccinated, and right now in the state of Florida, you can go and be vaccinated all the way down to age 16.
Well, they're thinking about 12 today.
Oh, are they? Oh, I haven't seen that yet. Oh, that's wonderful.
That's what I heard.
Well, you know, my wife.
I don't know if it's 12 at the age of 12 today, or is it Wednesday? One of the two.
That's great. You know, my wife works at a school called Montverde Academy.
Yeah.
They have in-person learning.
Right.
They've been very safe. They've had no issues. I think people are desperate for normal, so I'm glad to see that it's coming.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Amen. Well, it's I remember Ed Koch used to be the mayor from New York, and one day he said, you don't run New York, you climb on the saddle and hope not to get thrown off. And there are days that this operation is similar to that. You know, we've got 1,100 acres and over 300 employees. We have a wide number of disciplines: food, beverage, accounting, golf maintenance, marina. We have housekeeping, engineering. We have skeet and trap shooting. We run a sewer plant. We run a water plant. We have construction companies. And so it's a lot of fun. It's very active, a lot of moving parts, and you have to have good people. And that's where we're probably, I think, the most blessed. We have some really good people that have good tenure with us. Their hearts are in the right place. They have a servant's mentality. They want to make sure that our guests every day are well taken care of. Some days we stumble. Some days we're not as perfect as we'd like to be, but I know every day we try. And so for that, I'm pretty happy. I'm pretty pleased. Girls, how are you?
Good, how are you?
You survived yesterday?
Yeah. It was nice.
It was nice?
Yeah.
Good. Went well? Thank you. The grass is wonderful, isn't it? We had a wedding out here about 3 weeks ago, and they ate dinner outside. They brought in a big tent, covered this whole area. It was absolutely a beautiful evening. It had rained during the day, and it knocked the humidity down, brought the temperatures down, no bugs. It was just an amazing evening. I would think 80 people that ate out here. 4 long tables of about 20 people each. It was just gorgeous. These are our hibiscus standards, and they are so big and so beautiful. They're so heavy that they're having a hard time standing up on their own, so we have to strap them in for fear that they're going to flop over one day. But they sure make for a beautiful backdrop. The sun sets out over here. The bridal party usually stands up here. The guest facing the bridal party when the sun sets. It's a great spot. I can attest to that, because March 20th, 1982, my wife and I got married here at the Mission Inn, in this courtyard right here, Plaza Fontana. 4 children, 8 grandchildren later, it was a wonderful way to start our lives. My wife and I talked about it yesterday on Mother's Day, that probably the best thing she ever did in her life was to become a mother of 4 great children, and now the grandmother for 8 children, 4 boys and 4 girls. So if you're ever looking for a place to get married, Mission Inn has really good karma. I can speak to that. Well, I appreciate you spending a few minutes with me today. Again, my name is Bud Beucher. I'm the president of the Mission Inn Resort and Club in beautiful Howey in the Hills, right here in Central Florida, 45 minutes north and west of the Orlando International Airport. Florida's open for business. Mission Inn is open for business. We have great facilities, great staff, wonderful service. And when you're ready, you give us a call. Come on down for your wedding, for your corporate retreat, for your getaway, your staycation. Mission Inn has it all right here in Howey in the Hills, Florida.
My name is Tom Line. I'm the broker at Mission Inn Real Estate at beautiful Mission Inn Resort and Club. We're going to take you on a tour of our property this morning. I'm going to do it in my 1957 Thunderbird. This is the best time of the year for Florida. March, you have not only the orange blossoms, which are throughout the state, but also the azaleas are blooming profusely throughout Lake County in our beautiful resort. So let's go. Not a cloud in the sky today. It's called a bluebird sky. I tell you, we've got everything that an individual would like. We're a little rural. We're not in the traffic pattern. We have 2 golf courses that are beautiful shape, other amenities throughout the resort, plus a wonderful development area that we're going to be entering in now. This is our gated area. To the right here is the club section. That's on a 64-foot wide lot. All Spanish colonial architecture, as you can see. Tile roofs, all 10, 12-foot ceilings in our houses, so they're quite stunning throughout the resort. This is our estate section we're going by right now with the lake in front of it. The golf course is to the left. And you can see the neighborhood here with all the azaleas blooming. And the tree, the oak hammock throughout this neighborhood. It's quite stunning. We have lots for sale to build, and we also have models that we're constructing. We're starting one currently, which is a villa home. This price range will be approximately about $430,000 in that range. To the right, you'll see one of our model homes that we just sold. That sold for $385,000. And this is our new model home that we're constructing. It's about halfway through. That should be finished in sometime in June. These are condominiums. We also offer their 21 to 2,600 square feet. And they all look over the golf course. This is why you want to come to Florida and live in our neighborhood. We have the best climate you can imagine in the wintertime. Well, this is the end of our little tour of the Las Colinas development. I hope you all have enjoyed it. It's such a wonderful day in Florida and at Mission Inn Resort that I think I'm going to go play golf. So thank you for watching this, and we hope you come and visit us in the near future. So long. Come see us.